Before we do that, I'd like to ask the city attorney a question. We received an email today that brought up some questions that I would like to answer. Am I allowed to do that?
No. The reason, I should probably elaborate. The reason being that this is an item that you are an officer, and are you also on the board?
I'm not going to vote on that. I just wanted to answer the question.
Right, I understand that, but I believe the policy provides that you are to not be involved in the review or discussion or the vote.
I realize that, but I also filled out the grant application, and this is a question on that. I'm not going to participate in the discussion, but I just don't want to leave this hanging out there as my...
Perhaps the city manager could respond to that question.
How does he know the answer?
Well, I suppose he could check on the answer. I don't know who he would talk to.
Me?
Well, all I know is what policy says. This is the policy. It says you can't participate in the discussion or the review. So if that means that basically if this is the item that's now before you, as I understand it, with respect to the Camarillo Arts Council, my answer would be that you cannot participate in the discussion.
The review discussion, okay. But I can't provide information then. Okay.
That would be participating.
Okay.
So are there any questions?
Well, what we would need to do perhaps is to identify who on the council is an officer or director of the Camarillo Arts Council.
I thought Mrs. Roca did that.
I'm sorry, did I miss that?
You just said who we did it in the study session.
I mentioned the study session.
Oh, I thought
not
you,
the
okay.
cities.
You can't vote on this either.
Yes, I can. I'm not an officer.
You're on the board.
It says officer or director.
And on the board.
You're a director?
You're a director.
I am not a director.
Well, if you don't want to be, you don't have to be, but you are.
No, yeah, I am on yours. Yes, I am. Can't do it. Sorry.
So according to the city policy, Mr. Morgan and Mrs. McDonald will not participate in the discussion of this item regarding the Camarillo Arts Council, and they will not vote. But they can remain here while the rest of us vote. So are there any questions on the report?
No.
No? Okay. I'm looking at Mr. Tremblay.